What's this? An update? Huh. I didn't think they were still updating this game. Probably some bug fixes or something. I highly doubt there's gonna be some new character. Wait, what the? Oh my god, they actually did it! They actually added new characters! Okay, I was not expecting this. Well, I guess since they did, it would give me a chance to do a video on this game. I've always kind of wanted to do that. Gotta try one of the new characters. I love how round this guy looks. Plus, it's different than your normal cats and dogs, and I just think cats and dogs are boring. Sue me. Oh boy, that's kind of cursed. Unfortunately, the character models do not look as badass as the character art. But anyway, this game is called Fight of the Animals. It's a game about, well, basically animal-based memes. Though, to be honest, I am not familiar with a lot of the memes in this game. The fluffy sheep, not sure what that's supposed to be based off of. Mighty Fox, not sure. Maybe I'm just not that in the know or something, I don't know. But anyway, this is the hardest difficulty in arcade mode, which, if you can even believe it, really isn't that difficult. As long as you play defensively and capitalize on the opponent's mishaps, you should be able to beat it no problem. And to be honest, that is a problem with this game. About every character in the game can kinda be played the same way. Though Fluffy Sheep does have the advantage of having a projectile attack, which is not common in this game, so that's one thing. Alright, let's see what kind of super move this guy has. Looks like it's kind of a counter move, maybe? Like I said, this is the first time I played this character. He's brand new. Alright, I think I got my bearings, so I think I can kick some butt right now. All I gotta do is capitalize and combo. Capitalize and combo. Oh, just watch the video. I don't got anything to say.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, it looks like my next opponent is the other new character they added recently. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do. What do we got here? Some Hong Kong Phooey knockoff or something? I don't know. I get adding the fluffy sheep since it's kind of a character we don't have yet, but we already have several dog characters. What really sets this Dachshund character apart from Powerhook Dog or even Bad Dog? I guess I'm not playing as him, so I don't know. Aside from all the characters playing similarly, or at least most of them playing similarly and can pretty much be used the same way, there are not very many stages in this game. Unfortunately, there's only 5. No, the update didn't add any. There was always only 5. I'm still surprised we got 2 more characters, though. I mean, okay, in all fairness, this game is not bad. It can be pretty fun. And it can be one of those games you can dust off and play again. I don't think it's ever gonna replace your Street Fighter V or Phantasy Strike or Tekken 7 or Mortal Kombat 11, but it's still a fun game. But, I don't know, just go into this with, what's the word? Don't expect it to be a masterpiece of a fighting game. Apparently, there is an extensive combo system. I'm doing kiddie stuff here. I can't really get into the technical stuff. I've never been good at getting into all the technical super combos in, well, just about any fighting game, really. I've been playing fighting games for decades, and I'm still no master at them. But I've gotten halfway decent. Decent enough to be able to beat arcade mode in certain games. I bought Waku Waku 7 from the Neo Geo recently, and I kinda wanna do an arcade run of that. And Waku Waku 7 on the PS4 plays really smoothly, and it feels like the people who ported it to the PS4 actually took the time to figure out how the controls should work. Which is kind of cool. And I want to do a video of that someday, but I cannot beat the final boss, and I've only been able to beat everyone else in one go only once. And if you know anything about Waku Waku 7, then you can probably guess what character I'm trying to beat the game as. Go on, take a guess. You can figure it out. Well, you could probably figure it out if you knew me well enough. If you've seen my videos, you could probably... yeah. Well, it's just... what are the things I like? I happen to like characters that aren't human. Okay, I also happen to like really chubby characters. Okay, there's a character in the game that checks both of those off. I tend to like characters that are kind of cute. Check. I tend to like characters that have good normals and can combo well. Check. And... what am I doing? I'm talking about Waku Waku 7, not Fight of the Animals. But seriously, Waku Waku 7's a pretty underrated fighting game.
Round 2.
And being self-centered is something I really have to control, and that whole entire spiel I did with Waku Waku 7 did feel kind of self-centered. Bad, Baalf! Bad! But maybe it's just an excuse to say my catchphrase, but not really sure what to talk about. Well, if I can be a little humble for a moment, you probably don't want to hear my nasally-ass voice the entire video, and I don't got much to say, so why don't you enjoy the video again? I'll come back if I have something I want to say.
Round 1. Fight!
Whoop, sorry about that. I think I heard my dog barking, so I had to go tend to him. Anyway, Chlorilla is one of the only characters with a projectile, the others being Fluffy, Sheep, and Magic Squirrel. Egg Dog also kinda is something, not really a projectile, more of a bomb. Anyway, I kinda want to use different strategies for different fights, just to keep things just a little bit fresh, but once again, the usual strategy that you should use is defend against attacks and then capitalize with your own combo. Always try and start with light punches. A lot of the heavier attacks are too slow. Plus, the light punches give you some more damage output. You can throw them out real quick and whatnot, and I'm terrible at video commentating. Sorry about that. To be honest, I feel like I've had a surge in inspiration when doing these videos. Like, lately I have been wanting to do more videos, and some days are like that. Some days I want to do more videos, some days I really don't want to do videos, and just a lot of things I have to be in the mood to do. Like a lot of my rant videos, I really one day want to explain why I am the way I am, why I just simply cannot stand the games I do not like or the media I don't like, and I really want to go into full details, but lately I just have not been in the mood. I've been meaning to do a review on Kid Icarus Uprising for a while, and I have some nasty things to say about its message, and I just haven't been in the mood, and the one rant video I did kind of start, there's so many pictures I need to go out and find, and I'm wondering if there's a different approach that's a little less strenuous, but I haven't thought of any so far that makes sense. And then who wants to hear my rants anyway? I at least want to make that one video where I explain why I'm the way I am, but I'm not good at explaining things. Like, why am I the way I am? There are many reasons, but I have a hard time explaining every detail. And that's why it's taken me so long to get my next Humans Are Not My Heroes video out. And you probably don't even want to hear it in this video, so I'm going to shut up soon. Alright, enjoy the next few fights.
Round 1. Fight! KO. Round one. Fight! KO. Round two. Fight! KO.
There are only a few characters I really have trouble fighting. Eggdog is one of those characters because he's one of the few characters that actually does play differently. Slender Cat kinda plays differently and he's kind of annoying. But most of the characters in this game are super predictable and easy to counter, And yet I still have fun with this game, even with its simplicity. I can still have fun with this game. And it is fun seeing all these zany characters and different moves they have. And... ugh. Now I kind of realize how Just for Yellow has a hard time speaking on camera. It is hard. Oh boy. I know! What about some silly voiceovers? Let's see, Hadouken! 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 Come on, you stupid little kitty cat! Don't you wise up! Magikarp could beat you!
Round two.
Ready for round two, Mr. Tall? Oh, okay, you got me good there, but I will still win this match, for I am magnificent.
Anyway, before I go any further, I just want to say there are some really good deals on the PS4 store today. I've always wanted to try out one of the Taiko no Tatsu games, and there's one on the PS4 store that's on sale for like $10, when it's usually $50. And I think I'm gonna get that soon. I also kinda want this one Digimon game that I passed up one time in favor of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and that became one of my favorite PS4 games. And I kinda wanna buy this other one just to see what I missed out on. I feel like I made the right choice, but was there a wrong choice? And also, kinda wanna buy a game called Last Remnant. It's an RPG by Square Enix, And it actually has non-human characters in it. But before I tell you more, I just want to say his catchphrase.
You can count on this sheep to put you to sleep.
And I used to own Last Remnant, or my family used to own Last Remnant, but my dad sold the game before I got a chance to play it. He did not like the game, but there are a couple of really cool characters, and I'm always looking for new games with non-human playable characters, and just... But here's the problem I have. The Taiko no Tatsu game and the Digimon game I mentioned, they're on sale for $10 and $15 when they're normally very pricey, like $50 games. But Last Remnant Remastered is still a $20 game, and it's on sale for $10, and just, I don't know. Maybe I should wait on Last Remnant, because the other two games are on sale for more. But now that I think about it, I am awful at saving money. I see games I want, and I just have to buy them, even when I'm still playing other games. And just, something is wrong with me. I should really step on the brakes when it comes to buying games, but no. I have a job, I get money, and I want to use it. Oh boy. And they're on sale. I'm not gonna get a good price for them again. Not for a while anyway. So why not? Anyway, I think I've done enough talking for now. Why don't you enjoy some more fights? I'm at the final bosses? Already? But I haven't even fought Walking Cat yet. Oh, well, okay. I guess I could mention a little bit about this character. He's like one of the hardest characters in the game to beat. In fact, usually the final boss I don't feel is as hard, usually. And come to think of it, I just noticed, why can't you go further in this stage? No, I guess the bench. I guess I kinda see it, but the perspective makes it look like you could sort of walk off the stage, but anyway, this guy can be a little tricky, but that's why they call him Tricky Fox. But don't worry, if you use the usual strategy of playing defensively, you should be fine. So like I said, I want to do things just a little bit different, so... Boom! So maybe I could play just a little bit offensively? I mean, Fluffy Sheep does have a projectile, so that helps him play offensively. And I've been trying to do his aerial strong punch, because now that I think about it, jumping in this game usually isn't that powerful. And I also don't notice much difference between standing punches and ducking punches, but maybe I'm just not paying attention. And each character has 4 special moves, and the neutral special move, well, let me just put it this way. It's kind of Smash Brothers style, except instead of neutral, forward, up, and down, it's neutral, forward, backward, and down. Well, obviously, because up and jump, that would be kind of hard. But every character has a neutral special that I can't figure out what the use for it is. Usually it's a downward smash, but it's usually pretty slow, and I oftentimes can't really find a use for it. But again, maybe I'm just not an expert on this game. I know plenty of fans of this game who could probably tell you more about the ins and outs. But now we are on the final match. Bad Dog. You know, maybe I should do for this video what I used to do with my Street Fighter V videos and upload a version without commentary. I mean, commenting on an ongoing match is usually not my forte. I mean, lately I've been doing those Pokemon videos, and I've been able to do some silly stuff with them that I actually have fun watching. I mean, I don't do a lot of Salt videos because I don't come across a lot of salty players other than myself. But I don't know, just sometimes I'll pull off a good match and then I'll like to zhuzh it up a bit for YouTube. And honestly, I've been having fun with those, but I think I gotta wait till I'm in the mood to do another one. Got a bunch of Snorlax runs, but I don't know if you want to see Snorlax again. Alright, let's see if I can make an epic comeback. Gotta play defensively. Maybe he is harder than Tricky Fox. Alright, come on. Take that! Yeah, I know I did a little projectile spamming, but... Alright, Fluffy Sheep, you don't want to come this far on a single quarter and go home now. Spam projectiles if you have to, but I'd prefer it if you didn't. Please? Again, just the usual strategy. Play defensively, wait for an opening, and capitalize. This game is very simple, and that could make it easily accessible for fighting game noobs, and that's a good thing about this game, because it is a fighting game for beginners, and I can see people liking this game for its simplicity. Plus, I think another problem I have is I do not have good internet, so I really cannot play people online. And I bet playing online is a whole nother ball game to playing against the AI, because it usually is. I mean, if this silly little game picks your interest, it's on console for $15, and that comes with all the DLC. It's also available on Steam for $5, but I don't think that does come with the DLC. I think you have to pay extra for the DLC. That's as far as I know. But, alright, I beat the final boss! Yes! Now all that's left is the credits. And most of these games are in Asian. I can't exactly pinpoint what language that is. Chinese, Japanese, I'm not sure. From what I can tell, it's Chinese. But at least they have the English names next to the Chinese names, and really, this is a Chinese game? Who'd have guessed? But yeah, that was Fight of the Animals. Does it look interesting? Like I said, $15 on consoles plus the DLC. $5 on Steam without DLC. That logo almost looks like the Arcade Distillery logo. It's probably just me. Anyway, I'm Baalf, and the cave is closed.